I'm sure all of your parents have told you to wear sunscreen at some point in your life. Well, if you're like me, you refuse to put it on because you want to be cool. I spend countless hours in the sun over the summer, and I don't usually wear sunscreen. But I've recently researched the importance because I tend to come in very burnt and very painful. I'm going to inform you about the importance of sunscreen by going through a mnemonic device. I will go through the letters from sun: S for skin, U for UV rays, and N for negative effects. Here is an opportunity for you to understand the long-term health benefits from wearing sunscreen and risks if you don't wear sunscreen. First, we can go through skin. The functions of skin: it can protect your organs and cells, keeps them all in place. It also regulates your temperature, so your body and your organs need a certain temperature to survive, so it keeps them right at the 98 degrees, and it retains moisture. There are so many important things about protecting your skin. It just keeps you healthier, and you want all your organs and everything to be protected by your skin, so your skin is very important to protect. Next, we can go through UV rays. S-U-N, so we're on UV rays. What are they? They're like electromagnetic waves, so it can be the sun, tanning bed lights, any type of light that has UV in it, basically. How to protect: you can go to the CDC website and you can search anything about sunscreen, and a lot of stuff comes up. Some of the stuff I found was that only 15 minutes out in the sun you can get burnt right away. Things to protect yourself from getting sunburnt: you can seek shade, so under a tree or anywhere that's not directly in the sun. You can wear a pair of sunglasses to protect your eyes, and you can also wear sunscreen. I have read that they recommend that it's 30 SPF, at least 30. You want it to be at least 30. At yalescientific.org it said 15 SPF, but I found a lot of other places that say at least 30. And you want to make sure it's broad spectrum and that it's water resistant, because when it's water resistant, if you go in the water, then it still stays on your skin, but you want to make sure to put some on after you get out of the water, just to be sure. And there's two types of the UV rays: UVA and UVB. UVA can pass through glass, so like if you're in the car and you have your arm on the window, you can get a little sun from that, and it can cause like carcinoma or melanoma. But the other one is the UVB, and that's directly from the sun. So that's the part where you want to make sure you wear sunscreen. Even for both of them, you should have sunscreen on. But the UVB can lead to sunburns, which can also lead to melanoma or sarcoma. And then we can go through N, the negative effects. So there are a lot of negative effects of going in the sun without sunscreen. One, you could get cancer if you get sunburned too bad, or melanoma, different kinds, sarcoma. Another negative effect would be premature aging, so you get wrinkled skin a little earlier in life than most people do. I have experienced this. My grandma is out in the sun a lot, lawn mowing, because that's what she does for a business, and her skin is wrinkled, and I have honestly never seen her wear sunscreen. So that's probably one of her problems. And higher risk people have more negative effects. High risk people are people with blonde hair and blue eyes, which happens to be me, but it just makes you more prone to get it because your skin is so pale and light. It's easier to burn. And also family history. If your family has a history of getting skin cancer, then you probably really want to make sure that you wear sunscreen. I have just described the importance of sunscreen by going through a mnemonic device that splits it up into S for sun, U for UV rays, and N for negative effects. The research I did for my speech made me realize I need to wear sunscreen more often to protect my skin. It is also an essential thing when you're out in the sun. I hope this made some of you realize the risks that go with not wearing sunscreen, and you remember how easy it is to use it and the benefits your body can have from actually wearing it.